Howdy. Welcome back to another episode with Beard Times with Scott. Today's video is going to be a product review from a company that I reviewed last year. It's been that long since I've done a product review. Who are we talking about today? None other than the Chesapeake Beard Company, based out of La Plata, Maryland, owned by an awesome former Marine, Gary Lewis. Awesome guy, great company, proud small batch company, I'll say that as well. Based out of La Plata, Maryland, today I'm going to be talking about a beard oil and a beard balm, 3 of his beard butters, and his Peak Poo, which is a hair shampoo. So let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? Let's talk about the pricing of the products we have here. I have a 2-ounce beard oil. This beard oil is his cologne scented line, and this one goes for $20 for a 2-ounce oil. Gary recently just changed from all 2 ounces to 1 ounces, but his cologne scented oils are 2 ounces. So $16.98 for a 1 ounce oil, which is just a little bit above the average market price for a 1 ounce oil, or for a cologne scented one, 2 ounces, $20. I still don't think that's bad at all. Beard balms, they're either $18.98 or $20, depending on the regular line or the cologne scent. Again, not that much of an expensive price to me. So, let's go ahead and talk about Jackson. That's what we're talking about today. The first time I saw this name on his website, I was like, okay, I knew exactly what this was going to be based upon, because I knew Gary and I are really big fans of the TV show Sons of Anarchy. If you don't know, it's a TV show based about a motorcycle club. One of the best TV shows I've ever watched. And Jackson actually was the main character of the show. When I saw the name, I knew exactly what it was going to be. This is a cologne scented product. I don't know what cologne it's mimicking. I can't figure it out. But I know that Gary put his spin on it, and it has some tobacco and caramel inside here. This is a very smooth and rugged scent all in one. This is definitely I'd say a good 14-hour long-lasting scent. If you put the balm in it, it's going to last you the entire day, 24 hours. Trust me. So, ingredients: jojoba oil, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, Abyssinian oil, cherry kernel oil, and essential fragrance blends. And the packaging on this, Gary changed from having a lot of graphics on his labels in the past to going to a more simple and sophisticated look like that. I think it's a really, really good change. I don't think that he has copied any other company of any kind, because he's actually been talking about doing this for about a year now. And he finally just said, screw it. He changed his logo from this guy to one that looks like this. I think this logo looks a lot more sophisticated, and why not change? Why not do a complete overhaul and change? So that's what he did, and I like that. And this comes with the frosted glass bottle and a eyedropper. I will tell you in advance that the regular line that he sells are 1 ounce bottles. They are white, so they're protected by UV rays and such, and they have the reducer inhibitor dropper inside with a screw-off cap, and I think that's cool. I think it's a different change. But I will tell you that the cologne scents all come with this dropper and the frosted glass. You can see that the oil is definitely on the yellow side, and it is a medium thickness for me. Man, this scent, I'm telling you. You can see that I've used this quite a bit. I'm so glad that I got to try this. And just so everybody knows, I purchased these products from Gary myself, because I know it's been brought up in the bearding community here lately. That beard product reviewers, do they actually buy products? I'm here to tell you, this one does. I actually purchased Cubano, an oil and balm from Gary, Jackson oil and balm from Gary, and the shampoo. I purchased it all myself. I buy the products that I want to use, that I'm going to use fully. I don't buy every scent or everything that they make just to have it. So I just wanted to clear that for you guys. Back to the review, shall we? This oil is definitely a medium thickness for me. When I put it in my beard, I don't have any kind of greasy residue of any kind. Just goes right in. And it's always been that way with Chesapeake Beard Company for me. They've never let me down in any type of quality. A very solid 2 thumbs up for the beard oil today. The Jackson Beard Balm. Again, this is $20, I think, for the price of this. Frosted jar, white screw-off lid. Take a look at the beard balm here. You can see it is definitely a firm medium hold for me. You really do not need a whole heck of a lot when you use this. I may have used this, I think, 4 or 5 times. You can see how little that I've needed to use. This is definitely going to hold your beard for the entire day. And for this combo here, put the oil in, put the balm in, I can almost guarantee you that's a 24-hour long-lasting cologne scent. Very solid 2 thumbs up for that, Gary. Let's go ahead and talk about the butters today. I will tell you in advance, I do not have 3 of them. One of them, my wife has claimed for her own. I can't even have it for the video. So, sorry about that. And that one is the Island Rose scent. She enjoys putting that in her hair. Some of you guys might think, why would a woman put beard butter in her hair? My wife has pretty daggone curly hair, and it frizzes up pretty easily. She does not like to use mousse or hair gel. She likes to use beard butter. What she likes to use is beard butters without beeswax, and this is actually a very good one to use for that. So if any ladies are watching this video, yes, you can use beard butter in your hair. You can use beard balm as well. However, I will tell you that the beeswax does build up on your hair just like it does our beards as well. So that's kind of a turnoff for women. Beard butter is your alternative. So the Island Rose, I can't really talk about the scent profile because I got to smell it and use it twice, and Mandy took it from me. So I can't really talk about that one other than the fact it is a pretty nice rose scent, a little bit of a floral with a clean undertone behind it. That's about all the information I can give you on that one because it's property of Mandy now. The one I really do like the most, Lavender Grove. This is the one I love the most. If you guys don't know me, I've always been a big fan of lavender, especially at nighttime. And his is actually lavender, clementine, and orange, if I'm not mistaken. And this one and the butters, he doesn't have the scent profile on here. The ingredients for this: shea, cocoa, mango, and elip nut butters, jojoba oil, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, abyssinian oil, cherry kernel oil, and the essential fragrance blends. So refreshing scent to sleep in, I can tell you. Mandy loves me wearing this at nighttime as well. Take a look at the butter there. I want to show you guys. You may think that there's beeswax in here, but there's not. This is why. It has a lot of body to it. It's not a pain in the butt to get out, but that tells you right there. It's gonna give you a little bit of hold, but it's not like, I don't think it was like intentionally made that way. I'm not 100% sure. Man, this scent is incredible. Just watch this in my hands. I didn't do that. I don't know why I didn't. You can see it's literally melting on my hand. When that happens with beard butters, that tells me this is going to be a very, very nourishing beard butter. And I have a ton of product in my beard right now, so I don't want to put it in there. So I'll take this and just massage it into my skin, because that's what it's for, right? But this is one of the best butters that I have found in quite a while. And it's $25 for a 4-ounce jar, tub, whichever you want to call it. I don't think that's very expensive at all, because I've seen butters for this price. I've seen butters at this size smaller in price. I think it's not a bad price, because $25 this tub of butter is going to last you quite a while. Because when I use this beard butter, I've used maybe a fingertip worth. That's all I really need to use. See how long that would last you. Probably, I'd say, a good 2 to 3 months if you use it on a daily basis. But this is definitely one of the best beard butters of 2019. That video, just so you guys will know, will be the very last video that I upload in my best of series, because to me, beard butter has become the product that everyone is talking about, that everyone's making, that everyone wants for this year. And I've got quite a few beard butters that I'm going through for this video. Chesapeake Beard Company is one of them, so be on the lookout for that. This one is my favorite scented one of the 3 butters he has. 2 very solid thumbs up, Gary. Slumberjack is the other one we're talking about today. And again, it has that little cosmetic, I call it the cosmetic little seal. This one, I do not know the complete scent profile of this one. I forgot to look it up like a dummy. But to me, this is just a very fresh and clean scent. I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of lavender in here as well. Almost a little bit on the floral side. I could sleep with either one of these. And I know that's exactly what Gary was going for, was like a nighttime scented line for beard butters. And that's what I'm getting out of this. So it's a fresh, clean scent for the Slumberjack and the Lavender Grove. A clean and a little bit of a citrusy scent behind it. The Island Rose, you guys are going to have to direct message my wife if you want to get the exact scent profile, because like I said, I only used it twice and it was gone. Now it's in her possession. 2 very solid thumbs up for these butters today. Now the last thing I want to talk about is the thing I wanted the most, because I started reviewing shampoos. I reviewed the Scotch Porter shampoo, which I like. I reviewed the Artiest Man shampoo, which is like to me it's like a citrusy, woodsy scent. This is Fall Fest. And if you don't know what that is, it is Gary's Scarecrow scent. He just gave it a different name. And he says here, it's an organic shampoo for 8 ounces. I actually got this on sale. It was $10, but I think it's either $12 or $13 regular price. And I will say this, I'm not a fan of using shampoos from retail stores. I just don't like them. This is awesome. The ingredients, I honestly, can I pronounce them all? Yes, water, potassium oleate, which is organic sunflower oil, organic coconut oil, marula oil, organic origin glycerin, potassium citrate, citric acid, and essential fragrance blends. There's really nothing bad in here at all. I mean, it's listed as an organic shampoo. And I will tell you this, because I'm sure you could see it. It is definitely a thin, very thin shampoo, which is actually it's a first for me. I never experienced a thin water-like shampoo till I've used this one. But you can see that I've shaken it up. I've had this for working on a month now. It's right here. That's where the line is when the bubbles settle. I have hardly had to use any of this in my hair. That is a really good thing to me. That tells me, because let's be real. If you're washing your beard or you're washing your hair, a thinner wash, you think it's not going to last you as long. This has lasted me for almost a month, guys. And look how little I've used. I really do enjoy it. I'll show you real quick. In the hand. Not a lot of shampoos are like that. They're jelly, they're thicker. This one's surprising me. And the awesome part is that it's that Scarecrow scent. As I have said, in my opinion, the Scarecrow scent is still the best fall scented product on the market. If you are a fan of fall scents, this is the ultimate shampoo for you. I really do enjoy this. Amazing, amazing shampoo. Very solid 2 thumbs up today. So let's go talk about everything once again. The pricing, I don't find it to be expensive at all. The packaging, very simple. Very simple. Class. Stands out. Performance, the shampoo works very well in my hair. And I do not feel the need that I need to use a conditioner afterwards. I do once a week, just because I like to have, just on weekends, you want to look nice, may feel all fresh. So on Saturdays, I do use a conditioner. And I will say I'm very lucky that Gary made a small batch of Scarecrow beard conditioner. And so I use it on my hair. And I got the matching scents. That's why I do that. And the performance of the butters, one of the best of 2019. I'm not going to tell you any more about that because you're going to wait for that video. The performance of this oil and balm has never let me down from the get-go from anything from Chesapeake Beard Company. Great stuff here. The ingredients, there's nothing in here that's affecting me. And that's for you to decide as well. skin irritations and allergies and such like that. But there's really nothing that holds a red flag for me. The feel and beard, what more can I say? I mean, it works very well for me. The shampoo works very well in my hair. Would I buy or recommend any of this stuff to you guys? You daggone right, because I actually purchased half of what you see here. So that tells you that I'll definitely buy it, and I'll definitely recommend it to you guys. Today I'm giving the Chesapeake Beard Company's oil and balm combo, butters, and their hair shampoo. Very solid 2 thumbs up and a 5-star Beard Times with Scott rating. And thank you all for watching the video. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't followed Chesapeake Beard Company on Instagram, please do. Gary is a very kind person to the bearded community. And here very soon, on October 30th, I'm going to be releasing on my YouTube channel the matching beard butter to French Crush. If you don't know what that is, Gary and his little boy Kellen made a scent profile for a little girl in Arizona who has cancer, and she's fighting it to this day. And earlier this year, Dan C. Bearded and I released the beard oils, and we sold I think 140 of them, and all the money made from the oils went to that little girl. And I know on October 30th, I have 100 tubs of the matching beard butter that we're going to try to sell and get rid of for this little girl. And the scent profile on that is a orange, strawberry, French vanilla, and oak scent. It is a very fruity scent. It's awesome. And the fact that a little kid made it for a little girl, come on, guys. Why would you not want to contribute to that? So I hope to see you all on my YouTube channel October 30th. We're going to try to be a riot strong. Keep on bearding, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video.